Hello Scorpio, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your bonus reading for the first half of June. I hope you guys are doing well. This is a general reading. As always, guys, it's not going to resonate with every single person. So please do take from this what makes sense for you and let the rest go. If you're interested in your own personal private reading, all of that information is down below in the description box. And I will include a link to all of the card decks that you see here today, Scorpio. So these are the two card decks that we'll be using for the focus messages this time around. The first one is called Divine Dating Lovers Oracle. It's by my soul sister, Angelic Revelation 144. And the second deck is called The Journey of Love by Bridget Rao of Divine Essentials. So let's get right into this, Scorpio, and let's take a look and see what is going to come through. Angels and spirit guides for Scorpio, please, for this bonus reading, as well as for cross watchers, anyone else who's been guided to tune in here today. All right, so let's grab a couple from here and let's take a look and see how this is all going to unfold here today. Guided to this one. Attentive. Okay, so this is someone who is very attentive to you, or certainly that's what you're desiring from this person, is to pay more attention to you if that's not something that you're getting from them. And it says, give it time. Okay, so there's time involved here when it comes to your partnership, a particular connection that you're focused on for this reading, Scorpio. All right, so let's add to this with a couple cards from the Journey of Love. And maybe it just takes this person a little bit more time to get comfortable enough to where they're more expressive. They could have also been in relationships where they didn't get the attention that they needed, and therefore they're just not able to give you the attention that you're looking for. But in time, if you're willing to give them the space and time to figure themselves out, they might just come through. I love this card. Eternally yours. Eternity number 41. Okay, so they definitely want to be in your life long term. This is forever. Eternally yours. That's what they're looking for. Let's grab one more. Loyal companion number 25. My love is unconditional. Okay, so this is what you're looking for, is somebody to be loyal to you, somebody who will be there for life. Someone's that isn't going to hurt you and betray you and leave you. This is somebody that is a life partner, somebody that's going to stick around. Okay, so we'll see how this all comes together here today, Scorpio. All right, so I want to start with the Pining Rose Love Oracle deck by my friend Amy from Calico Moon. All right, Scorpio. Give it some time and you might just be able to spend forever with this person. But let's see what the challenges are, if there are any barriers that are coming through here. We have our song. There might be a particular song, certainly, that you hear and you listen to it and it reminds you of this person. They as well might have a particular song for you. And some of you guys could actually have been married to this person, you know, because if you look at these cards, we do have a wedding band right here. We've got rings right here, eternally yours. They want to be able to spend forever with you. But I'm feeling here this could be a relationship that's struggling a bit right now. Some of you might also be really into music, and that might have been what brought you guys together. Somebody might have a career in music, be a songwriter. Just music plays a part here. We also have the one coming through. They may very well be the one for you, Scorpio. Let's see what else. Because so far I'm seeing a lot of really positive stuff. What was I just saying? Music. That's no accident. Music plays a huge part in this connection. I'm not exactly sure how, but it does. Because I was just talking about it. We've got sheet music, we've got references to music and songs. So if you don't play an instrument, if you're not musically talented, if that doesn't resonate with you, maybe it's your person who's musically inclined, or you guys just love music. It plays a part here. And there are songs that you hear or they hear that it reminds them of you, and you're reminded of them when you hear certain songs. Look at this next message here, guys. Waiting, okay? We already have this card. Give it time. There is a need to wait for movement, for communication, for things to happen here, for them to be able to maybe commit, if that's what you're waiting for. Time is involved here for some reason. And I really feel that because this is coming through as a focus message, this is an area that needs work. We do have cold energy coming through here, followed by vows, wedding rings, marriage for some of you. Could have been broken vows, broken promises. Loyalty might have been broken. Because these are all things that you want to focus on, Scorpio. It's also time for you to focus on yourself. Self-love coming through. But they are thinking of you, okay? They are still thinking of you because you represent the one for them. But there's this need to wait for things to happen, for communication to come in, for somebody to make that first move, whatever the case may be. There's this need for waiting. So let's see what else. This is the Untold Truths of the Heart Oracle by Aquamoonlight. What is it that you need to wait for? What's going on here? There's this cold energy for a reason. Things just don't end up turning cold in a relationship unless there's a problem. Angels and spirit guides. Unspoken, regrets, lost words, disappointment. So you guys are not speaking. You're not communicating. This person has regrets perhaps over the fact that they haven't been able to fully express themselves. But we do have beginnings. I always miss that. Beginnings, new direction, fresh start, and chance. A second chance, a brand new beginning, a fresh start. But there's a need to wait for that. And so the angels are coming through here letting you know that you just got to give it time. Because they still consider you to be the one for them. Even though you guys are not speaking, even though you may have been very disappointed in what's happened here between the two of you, they're definitely still thinking about you. They still see forever with you. Look at this, guys. This is the next card. Heart Song, third card talking about music. Do you see that? Music is huge when it comes to this connection. Inner knowing, telepathy, and intuition is that heart song energy. Whoa. Telling you, music is huge here when it comes to this connection. Some of you guys might even be a songwriter and you write songs about this person, or they might. But this is that inner knowing, and maybe your person, they know that regardless of how things are right now, they truly firmly believe that you guys can work through this and overcome this. And maybe, Scorpio, intuitively, you know it too, but maybe you just need more time. Look at this. Hoping, waiting, expecting, manifesting. These cards, it's falling right below waiting. Give it time. Waiting. It's all here. This is what they're hoping for. They're willing to wait for this to manifest. If you can open your heart to this, Scorpio, your person is willing to wait for you. They're actually expecting something to happen here between the two of you. And maybe you are too. There's a potential here for a wish to come true. And I was just talking about time. Look at this. I mean, time, waiting, time, wait. I cannot make this stuff up, guys. Time, wait, cycles, infinity. Infinity, eternity, eternally yours. It's all here. Look at this next card. Second chance, making amends, opportunity, plans. Holy crap. I mean, they want to come back. They want a second chance with you, Scorpio. But they do understand it's going to take time. Especially if they know that you're either really upset with them, that there's nothing but this cold energy that you might be giving them, and they get it. But this is what they're feeling. This is what they're thinking. They want a new beginning with you. That's what they're truly hoping for. And we've got so many references here to time. Wait. What the heck? And then we have farewells here. So clearly you guys said goodbye to each other. This is finality and closure. So perhaps that's why some of you guys are just focusing on yourself and this self-love, because you guys have gone your separate ways. But I'm telling you, they still love you. They still see you as the one. They still want eternity with you. Maybe now they've learned their lesson and they're ready to be that loyal companion that you've always wanted. They're more willing to be attentive with you. This person has had some major realizations and revelations here, Scorpio. Wow. And then we have mirror, reflection, shared feelings, you. Well, first of all, for me, a mirror soul connection is a twin flame connection. There's that reference to mirror. And I really feel here, obviously, communication is either non-existent or blocked or stifled, or it's just not happening. And there's a part of you that really wants to share how you're feeling with this person. In time, you might just be able to have that happen. Because this person here really wants a second chance with you. They are willing to make amends for whatever role they might have played in the relationship not working out. We've got music intertwined all up in here. We've got so many roses that are scattered all throughout these cards. I feel here divine timing is at play here, guys. That is no accident. Let's grab some tarot. This is the Twin Flame Journey Tarot by Mystic Moon. Super interesting reading, Scorpio. But it's got some really nice energies presenting itself regardless of whatever challenges you guys have been through. I really feel if you're resonating with this and the person that you're thinking about, I don't care how you guys fell out, they still love you. They still love you. Page of Pentacles. Okay, that's Earth. So some of you guys might be focused on a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus here. So the Page of Pentacles is manifestation. New beginnings. They want to be able to build something more concrete with you, Scorpio. This person could also be younger than you. That's for some of you guys. This person desires you still. Look at this. We've got the Six of Cups. Memories and reunion. Cups is water energy. That's you, Scorpio. So maybe you're also feeling nostalgic about this connection. Remembering the good times. And the Six of Cups is somebody that comes back to you. There is a reconciliation that's possible here. And since you are a water sign, Scorpio, maybe it is you also who is wanting this person to come back. It doesn't matter that you guys have said goodbye or that you're not together right now. I think you both want the same things, but you need to be able to communicate this to each other. And maybe you guys are communicating this through music. I don't know where that's coming from, but there's so many references to music here. We do have the Nine of Swords coming up next. So you could also be dealing with an air sign here, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. This is self-sabotage and nightmares. This is tapped into depression and anxiety. This is feeling hopeless, having gone through something really painful in the relationship. You're losing sleep over this, or they are, or you both are. You know, it's like you're up late reminiscing about the good times, and then you're just staying up late and losing sleep over this maybe. Or again, they might be. Wow. So we've got the Judgment card coming up next. This Judgment card is tapped into fire energy for some of you, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. In this particular deck, it does say Karma Review. This is a resurrection here. This is a renewal. This is a higher calling. This is a transformation, a new phase when it comes to this partnership, a new phase and transformation in your own life, Scorpio. This is a wake-up call right here. You know, it's like the alarm clock has gone off. It's like, wake up, pay attention. The time has come to put in the effort and the work. Because this is somebody who's looking for reconciliation and looking for forgiveness, Scorpio. And if this is your person that's wanting this from you, they need to take action. This is a situation here that definitely needs healing. It needs changes. The way things were going before, that needs to change. It's a time to bury the past. The past is the past. Unless you've got a time machine, you can't be traveling back to the past to change what's happened here between the two of you. They can't either. So all you can do is heal from this, learn from it, and move on, move forward. Either you move on your own and find love elsewhere, go in a different direction, or you guys heal this and move on together, which I feel ultimately is what you're both wanting here. As long as you're coming from a place of honesty and the truth, which ultimately, Scorpio, is what I feel you really need from this person. You want that loyal companion. You want to know that their love is unconditional. You want to know that you can trust them, that they're not going to come back and leave. This is somebody that you want in your life until your very last breath. And I feel they're now ready to offer that to you. Eternity. They want eternity with you. Infinity, time is involved here to be able to make this all happen. So because so much time referenced here and waiting is needed, I'm not surprised to see that we have a Two of Swords energy, which is a stalemate. This is stalemate and indecision because time. It's not the right time to make the decision. So for now, it's you guys are literally at a stalemate. So use this time wisely during this stalemate energy to create changes in your life, Scorpio, and your person. They need to do the same. They definitely need to do the same. And then we do have the Four of Cups here, which is more of your own energy, Scorpio. Some of you also might be focused on another water sign here, Cancer, Pisces, or another Scorpio. So if they don't take action, then yes, this will represent a missed opportunity. You know, that door isn't going to remain open forever for them to take action. Time is ticking, you know? If what they want is reconciliation, if they want to apologize and they want you to forgive them, that window of opportunity will present itself, but it's not going to be there forever, you know? That's what I'm picking up from that. And then we have the Strength card here. So some of you might be thinking about a Leo here. The Strength card is the need for patience and have the will to overcome whatever challenges you guys have had to deal with. Tap into your strength and know that you have the strength to overcome this. And you're a lot stronger than maybe you've given yourself credit for. And if you're dealing with a Leo, they need to realize that too. And then with the Three of Wands here, it's time to look ahead. You know, we're moving on from the past now. It's time to look ahead and see what the future has in store for this connection. And so many positive potentials here as to how this can all unfold moving forward. New beginning, time, cycles. Certain cycles need to phase out in order to bring in new cycles, new beginnings. One of those cycles is a second chance. The opportunity for a fresh start, to start over. Okay, so let's add to this with some romance angels here. Angels and spirit guides for Scorpio for this bonus reading. What else do we need to know for Scorpio? Look at that. Wedding ring, more rings, eternally yours. Some of you guys were married to this person, or some of you truly have pictured a life long term with this individual. Certainly this is a possibility of what can come in for this connection should you guys welcome in the opportunity for a second chance. Look at this next card. We've got soulmate coming through here. Yes, this is your soulmate. A soulmate that wants to be able to come back to reconcile with you, Scorpio. A soulmate who is remorseful over how things have unfolded between the two of you. A soulmate who is sorry for what they've done. A soulmate who is regretting that you guys had to say goodbye to each other. A soulmate who is losing sleep at night because you guys are not together. We do have passion coming through. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Another reference to music. Singing. Someone might be a singer here, or really just enjoy singing. For some of you, that might be what you're passionate about. That might be your career. You're passionate about singing. You're passionate about music, because we have quite a few references here to songs and music. And just the overall vibe of this relationship. It's passionate. This is part of the reason, though, why you guys broke up. Deception, someone wearing a false self mask in the relationship. That's why you're wanting loyalty. You want someone that's not going to be deceptive with you. You want someone that you can trust with your life, Scorpio. And perhaps the way they were before, you couldn't do that. But I really feel here that they're not going to waste this second chance with you, if you give them a second chance. That's certainly what they're wanting. Now, for a small group of you, we do have unrequited love, okay? So for a small group of you, I feel, Scorpio, that you've had a change of heart. You have said goodbye, you stick to that decision. And this does say there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. That's okay. If that's how you feel, that's how you feel. Time to move on. Time to offer yourself a new beginning elsewhere so that you can find the happiness and love that you deserve in somebody that you do have amazing chemistry with. So this is you. Honor that. Claim it. It's a part of your situation. There's absolutely nothing wrong with recognizing that. This is also needed for some of you. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Exactly. Forgiveness is so needed. Learning lessons attached to what happened, crucial. Next message. For those of you who are open to this, of course, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. It requires two people to be able to do that. You can't do it by yourself. Your person can't do it by themselves. You both need to be on the same page to work on this. Look at this. Another reference to time. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So many references to time here in this reading. This is why. Because divine timing is a part of all this. Amazing. Okay. Very clear messages that are being communicated here at this time. Time. Music. Time. That's a very common theme in this reading. Amazing. Okay, so let's add to this. This is the Messages of Love deck by All Things Intuitive. Angels and Spirit Guides for Scorpio. What else do we need to know for this bonus reading? What else do we need to know here? We'll grab a few from here. There's that chemistry. And as always, take whichever one of these makes sense for you and your situation. We'll grab, there we go. Let me grab this bottom card. Amazing. And actually, I'm guided to the next one. So I'm going to pull that one too, and you'll see why. All right. So chemistry, okay? The attraction you feel is mutual. It has to be. Because if you no longer feel that you share this intense chemistry and attraction with this person, then you're one of the few people that I'm reading for that you've checked out and you're no longer invested in this. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. As I mentioned, you can find love elsewhere. In time, you will. There's somebody else out there who can be your loyal companion, who will be your forever. This person might not be it, but there's a good chunk of you guys resonating with this, that you still feel that magnetic pull towards this person, and that's because of that amazing chemistry. We have denial also coming through. Detach with love to clearly see the truth. Okay, and there are those of you that do need to detach or have already done that, which is why we have farewells, goodbyes, finality, and closure. You had to detach to be able to see the honest truth about what's happened here between you and your person. We also have put away the computer. Working hard and having more fun will help strengthen your relationship. This is basically the need to, it goes back to this, okay? Very first focus message, attentive. You can't be attentive if you're 24/7 on your computer. And that could have been part of the issue here for some of you, that you just didn't get the attention from your person. And they definitely need to be made aware of that moving forward. If you guys are going to give this person a second chance, if that was an issue, they need to understand that. We have obsession. Someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. It could be your person. If they can't seem to get you off their mind over what's happened, over what they did, if they were at fault. Nine of Swords, nightmares, anxiety, freaking out, you know, that could be a part of their vibe here. Now look at these next two. We've got soulmate coming through again. Your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you unconditionally. There we are. There's your loyal companion. They had to work to get to this point, I feel, but they're here. They're here now. And then we have wait. The timing is not quite right. And we already know that. Give it time. Waiting. Waiting. Time. Wait. Cycles. Infinity. Wait. Okay, so this is that definite sign that's trying to grab your attention here, Scorpio. It's like, stop. It's not the right time. Hold on. Chill out. Just wait. Definitely telling you to wait. It's not the right time. And maybe you know this, and maybe it's your person who needs to understand that it's just not the right time. But given time, I really feel you guys have a good chance here at this second chance. Okay? It's possible. All right, I wanted to grab some additional insight from my soul sister's other deck. This is called Ghostly Whispers of Love. Tiniest, cutest deck ever, but it's got messages that definitely pack a punch. So let's add to this. Let's see what else. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Scorpio for this bonus reading. What else do we need to know here? What else? What else? Okay, we'll take them. That's a lot, but we'll take them. There's lots to say here. We do have unspoken, so this is giving you guys the opportunity to speak. So either this is coming from you or your person. Take it for how it makes sense. Okay, let's start. I only ever wanted to be with you. There you go. I can't read today. They're coming through, letting you know this now, Scorpio. I only ever wanted to be with you. And again, maybe they needed to seriously mess up in order to realize that. Next message. I am the spiritual father of your child or children. Some of you guys could have already had children with this person, but this is how they're feeling for my masculines. Next one. Pay attention to the signs I send you. So if you're receiving some sort of sign, Scorpio, it could be in the form of a song. Could be a random number that you see that's attached to your person. It could be their name. It could be something of significance that you'll know. It's like, whoa, that's a sign from my person. You'll just know it. Instinctively, intuitively, you will know what that's referring to. Next message. I need you to be strong. Okay? And look at this. Remember this card right here? Strength. They need you to recognize your strength here, Scorpio. And perhaps this is you as well, communicating that to your person. It's like, I need you to be strong. I'm strong. You need to be strong enough to wait until I'm ready. Next message. Can you feel my presence with you? I have a feeling some of you guys do. You are connected in that way. They don't have to be physically with you for you to feel their presence. Some of you might certainly be connecting in the fifth dimension, or you might even be dreaming about each other and feeling them in that way. Next one. I will always be your lover. They certainly want to be. They want forever with you. Remember, eternally yours is how they want to be with you. Oh my God, look at this last one. I embrace you while you sleep, Scorpio. And maybe if you are losing sleep over this, having nightmares, perhaps this is ultimately what's stopping those nightmares and just allowing you to get a good night's sleep, because they embrace you while you're sleeping. They bring you comfort to calm you, to calm those anxieties and fears. That's amazing. All right, let's add to this. Some pretty amazing messages coming through here, guys. Okay, let's add to this with some Lovers Oracle messages. Angels and spirit guides for Scorpio, please. For this bonus reading. If we get another time card, I'm going to freak out. Angels and spirit. Well, let's see what this one is. Okay, not that one. Okay. Angels and spirit guides for Scorpio. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. Okay. This was the very first one. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. Whenever this comes through, it reminds me certainly of those of you who might have lost a loved one, whether recently or years ago. It doesn't matter. You know, it's coming through here, perhaps your person or a person that you were very close to. It could be a loved one, could be a parent, could be a child, however way that's represented here. It's someone who's passed on that is attached to you, Scorpio, somehow. And they're coming through in this reading, perhaps, to make their presence known, especially if you've been thinking about them lately. Okay, so if you resonate with that, that's what I pick up from that. These next two cards, look at this. We have Twin Flames and Soulmate. Twin Flames, your passion ignites. We already know. The passion's here. Soulmate. Another soulmate card. Okay? Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. So for now, you are interacting spiritually in the fifth dimension. And I do feel for some of you in your dreams, you're interacting in that way. It's just a matter of time here before you guys reconnect in the 3D world, I feel. So whether you identify more with a soulmate or a twin flame, both types of connections are coming through here. Okay, so let's close this out with some final thoughts. This is my self-created deck. It's called the HeartSpace Oracle. So let's close this out with some final messages on this connection. And as always, please do take from these messages whatever makes sense for you, whatever one you're drawn to, or take them all. That's your choice. Angels and spirit guides for Scorpio for this bonus reading. Some final thoughts, please. I see just shut up and kiss me already. Okay. All right, guys. Final thoughts. Okay. So yeah, just shut up and kiss me already. It's like, you know, you love me. I love you. Let's just do this already. Okay. Next one. Aren't you tired of pretending that we don't love each other? No more pretending. It's time to face the music that perhaps you guys belong together, that you do still love one another. And yes, you guys have clearly gone through some challenges here. But the love, it's still here, guys. It's still here. You had me at hola. That's coming through for some of you guys. Like the moment you saw this person, the moment they said that word to you, it's like hello in whatever language it was said to you or expressed to you. That's it. You were smitten. They had you. You had them. Love at first sight. That's how I feel about the type of connection that's coming through here. It's like they're the one for you. You're the one for them. And maybe you guys had to go through something really challenging to realize this, but there is a second chance that's possible here in this connection. You know, eternally yours is what they want. You're mine. They don't want anyone else, Scorpio. They want you. And if you want them, then this is all possible. That this can come back around and this can come back together. Okay, so that's where I'm going to leave this one, guys. Very nice reading. And I do hope whatever part of it resonated with you brought you some sort of peace and clarity that you needed at this time. That's it for now, and I will see you guys real soon. Take care.